Aptitude's unique turnkey approach to direct contracting benefits not only the buyer, but the supplier as well. It provides access to the decision makers of new customers, as well as analytical data of performance and trends. Aptitude's resources have been especially helpful to DeRoyal, a privately held manufacturer that supplies more than 25,000 medical products in 70 countries.
Business without aptitude would probably take me personally back to when I first started 23 years ago. A very manual process, no cell phones, no pagers.
For a company like us that is privately held and with limited resources, we are especially disadvantaged in terms of just being able to access the decision maker.
We have a large sales team, and typically the data that we would get for bids was antiquated or not fully developed. The Aptitude platform allows us to truly assess real-time data and spend, and also understand if we're competitive in that market and if we have the ability to actually provide a pricing platform that would be successful.
In fact, DeRoyal has recently received requests for proposals that represent over $7 million in potential business. This includes products in patient positioners, orthopedic sports goods, and disposable OR accessories.
The ability to get information literally with the touch of a key and have those analytics readily available allows us to walk into meetings out in the field with an aggregation group with an inordinate amount of information at our fingertips.
The Aptitude platform actually provided us with the ability to become more agile. There is a tremendous number of redundant workflow processes in between the buyer and the seller, and if we can reduce that redundancy, it gives us the ability to streamline our selling resources, therefore our cost of sale is minimized.
You get your market share data, your spend data, and more importantly for any supplier, you get your contract opportunities, so your upside. So you can look at a specific category and realize that you can incrementally increase your business $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 depending upon a given category.
We have aggregation groups that are moving their entire book through the Aptitude, which we strongly encourage. And then we have new customers that we may have not fully engaged with in the past, and they're offering us new opportunities because we are participating in Aptitude.
From our perspective, if we can have incremental gains in business on the auspice of 10 to 15%, that becomes a win for us. So if we look at the 9 bids currently that we've won, if we can have incremental gains, that's a significant increase in business for DeRoyal as a corporation.
I think the customers are very happy doing business with DeRoyal through Aptitude. The value that a hospital can derive from DeRoyal is quick processing of agreements, quick contract review, immediate access to price points, and direct contact with our executive sales leadership team, which they may or may not have had before.
Aptitude for me meets a need that healthcare is past due to take advantage of. I mean, on the consumer side, the ability to match buyer and seller happens every day, and yet healthcare has lagged behind on that. So Aptitude is really bringing healthcare up and taking advantage of technology that just about every other industry in our country is taking advantage of.